Luke, congratulations, off and running at the World Matchplay. How important was that win for you, just getting that winning feeling back?
Yeah, I just wanted to win the game. Played well or played bad. It's just about just getting that win here, and I've done it in some style.
But yeah, well, you touched on the numbers there. Were you aware during the game how good the performance was?
I seen, obviously, when I went, was it 5-0 or 4-1? Was it 5? I don't remember. Pretty sure I was on 117 and Ryan was on like a 110 or something. But I was just picking the doubles before he got a chance. But from 5-0 onwards, I didn't know what I was doing. I knew I was playing very well. And personally for myself, the doubles, they were there tonight.
You said that last year you got nervous coming here for the first time. Was it easier this time around, having done it once?
Yeah, it was very easier. Even just walking on, I settled in so quick. Even the first leg with the breaker throw on the bullseye, that was massive for myself. To obviously break the throw and kick onto the match, and then to just go on and win it and get that winning feeling back again. It's
been carnage so far, this match play, seeds tumbling all over the place. Are you fully aware when your rivals go out, because you and Luke Humphries have met so many times in finals or wherever it may be, and when he goes out at the opening hurdle, do your ears prick up a little bit?
A little bit, but I think it's obviously more than everyone. It's all eyes on Luke, but the field of play that's still left in it, it's unbelievable. The seeds are getting beat because they're not performing on the day, so the underdogs, they're going to win. But yeah, well, all eyes are on me now, but I can only look what's in front of me, and that's what I mean in round 2.
I don't know if you're aware, but this is the first ranking darts you've played in the PDC since the 21st of April. That's some stint playing at non-ranked events. Were you aware of that, or is that something that you not look at? It's just you just pick the tournaments for the sake of it?
Yeah, I didn't know it was my first ranking event since April. But obviously as a player, I don't think I picked up a trophy for 4 or 5 months. So that's always in the back of your mind, getting that winning feeling back. But just to win round 1 here, get it ticked off, I'm very happy.
Cheers, Luke. Thank you.
Luke, well played tonight. You took about 5 months since you've lifted a trophy. That must make you hungry to get one under your belt this week.
Yeah, it definitely makes me hungry. Obviously I want to pick up a title, whatever it may be. But to play like I did tonight and the double percent being there with me, just got to look forward to round 2.
There seemed to be an extra focus up there tonight. There was no sort of messing about, not too much playing to the crowd. Was that something that you particularly focused on going into the game?
Yeah, I just said to myself, just get it over and done with. No matter how good it is, no matter how bad it is, just get the win and don't go in there for too long.
Did seeing the seeds tumble, did that give you a bit of extra focus, do you think?
Yeah, no matter who drops out of the tournament, obviously every seed in the afternoon dropped out today. But this is darts. It's a crazy game. Anyone can get beat on the day. But like I said, all eyes are on me. But just got to look forward to Jermaine Wattamina.
What was your reaction to seeing Luke Humphries go out last night? Obviously, he would be your main rival for the title this week.
Yeah, I was here last night, just watching on the balcony. Obviously, wanted him to win. But obviously, didn't go to plan. But now Luke, he can have whatever how many days off he's got. Same with Nathan, and I'm sure they'll both be back.
Thank you.
Luke, congratulations. What do you think a performance like that in the first round says to the rest of the field?
Yeah, I've definitely put on a show, but for myself it's massive. But if I can do that in round 2 and onwards, then obviously it'll be better. But yeah, like I said, if I can do better than that against Jermaine, then I'll be over the moon. But just got to take it game by game.
You mentioned in the studio there you've been practicing for hours and hours, which is quite unusual for you. Why is that?
Yeah, well, like I said there, not winning a title for 4 or 5 months. Obviously the first ranking tournament since April. I feel like it's time to obviously put the practice in, and I'm glad it paid off tonight.
You mentioned you saw your average when you came off at 5-0. Were you thinking about the record average, beating Taylor's record here? Yeah,
I don't know what the record average, but when you're 5-0 up against the darts, averaging 117, it's really good. Going into the break at 8-2 as well, it was even better.
Cheers,
Luke, congratulations. You said in the Sky interview for the promo for tonight that it's been an up and down year for you. Do you feel this is the turning point that you need to make now to kick on from this point and obviously in this tournament?
Yeah, obviously it's not been the best. It's been okay. Obviously started the year off even better. But from then it's, like I said, I've not really done much practice. Obviously fell short in the Premier League. Obviously won the Euro Tour. But now it's making me hungry. I know myself, I keep saying it, but not picking up a title as a player, and obviously how good myself is, I'll back myself to win near enough every tournament. But it's all that happens on the day.
You talk about that new practice regime. Is that something that you think you'll keep up into the back part of the year? Is it just in the moment, whatever you feel like?
Yeah, just felt like I needed to practice up and towards the match play. Obviously, I know my scoring's there. It's always going to be there for myself, but mainly the doubles that I've got to pick up on. Happy with them tonight, whether it's 10s, tops, or even 16s or 2 double 8s. But yeah, it went to plan tonight.
You've got Jermaine Watson-Mina up next, and he said he's not scared about facing you, that he's always played well against you. But you've beaten him 6-2, 6-1, 16-2 and 10-4. So what are your thoughts on that match?
Yeah, I remember playing at the Grand Slam. I don't remember the other times. But yeah, I was watching the darts tonight, this afternoon. He played well. But what I've done tonight, it'll give me an extra confidence boost going into round 2.
With that performance, do you think he should be scared of you?
Maybe, but if I do that when I do play him, then obviously yeah. But it's whatever happens on the day. But I'm feeling very, very confident.
Do you think well on tonight? Thank you.
Luke, it seems like a bit of a weird thing to say given all you've accomplished, but after what happened last year, did you come here feeling like you had a bit of a point to prove?
Yeah, I feel like even if I've got a point to prove, I know myself, I back myself to do it. But just to win that first game, get a winning feeling here at the Winter Gardens, and yeah, we look forward to getting back on stage.
How good does it feel now that you've got that win?
Yeah, I think it's obviously monkey off the back, got the win, and yeah, like I said, I can't wait to get back on stage in front of the fans again, and yeah, we'll look forward to round 2.
Luke, you've played on some big stages in your career. Where does obviously out the Winter Gardens rank?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I've played in that many. Obviously, when you're playing 16 nights in the Premier League, there's some quality venues that we do travel to. But obviously, it's up there with the best. Now I've got a win under my belt. It's up there with the best.
Obviously, just from an hour down the road, now you got Liverpool, Manchester in the Premier League, but this is like the really big one in the North West. So has it always been something on your radar, something you've always viewed from afar?
Yeah, even watching as a little kid growing up. Like I said, I came here last night and watched the first session. But that's what I'll do on my days off. Just come back in here. But yeah, the fans tonight, unbelievable, and can't wait to get back on stage.
Last week you posted on your social media about doing your driving theory, and a few days later you're in a big arena with fans chanting your name. It's quite a contrast, ain't it, for a few days' time?
Yeah, it's just what an 18-year-old boy does. Whether I've got millions of followers, whether I'm a world champion, I'm still just gonna go about my day and just do stuff with my mates as a normal 18-year-old kid would do.
Is it easy for you to just do both? Like, how does it go from one thing to another?
Yeah, it's very easy. Obviously, with the theory test booked in, I knew what time I had to be up and all that, and as soon as I finished that, came home and obviously got on the board.
Rather be out there than doing a theory test?
Yeah, I want to pass it soon though.
Cheers, mate.